What's up, geeks and gamers? Here's Captain Abel coming at you with another video, and today, yeah, happy birthday, Jeremy. Okay, we are finally leaving Florida. Got everything loaded. We're in a U-Haul. Got everything loaded up there. Finally got the truck on it, the Explorer on a trailer. Got Steph in here after a lot of wheezing and screaming and whatever.
And bitching and moaning.
And we are on our way. First stop will be Kingsland, Georgia. Unfortunately, sets are not open for public consumption right now, so nothing going on. And that will just be an overnight stay and then back on the road. At which point we'll be on our way. Next stop will be Metropolis, Illinois. We get a little personal time with the Man of Steel himself, at least his statue, and the museum. And, you know, maybe get a picture of the Lois Lane statue about 3 blocks away.
Oy, you got a hard on for the Man of Steel.
Yep, well, hey.
Okay.
American culture, dear. That's what we're defending.
Okay. Saying the exit to I-95 is...
I know, it's got to be a little bit past Daytona, so yeah. So yeah, things are a little bit hairy here, though, because I can't go 55, because nobody else around me likes that, so.
Including some of the semi-drivers.
Yeah, well, anyway. Should note the news today, Max von Sydow died, age of 90. So
good age.
no stranger to genre fans, between Ming the Merciless and Little King and Conan the Barbarian and a few of them, and of course Dr. Hines and Dune.
Oh yeah, and that one Stephen King movie.
And yeah, Needful Things, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie Bedelia was in there too.
But in the process of getting things packed up, I managed to fish out my other lightsaber. So we've got the two of them together, the red and the blue.
Oy.
So yes, Jesse Milestone, I'm just 3 AAA batteries away. You know.
And for the record, this little guy here.
Well, it's not on camera, dear.
It's Pikachu!
Give me that. Yes,
Careful.
new from Build-A-Bear. Yeah.
Pika, Pika!
And he's got a little sound chip, although that's not what you're hearing right now.
Yeah, you're just hearing me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it for now. We were, you know, had a nice elaborate plan done up. You know, we got to go through Houston. You got to take pictures with the Galileo and do the tour of the thing, but no.
And stop at South Fork.
Part of the whole thing of, you know, with doing a truck, you're only allowed like 2,100, 2,100 miles roughly, 2,200 miles. And that's a little too far out of the way. As it is, this will be like 1,900 something, you know, with the side trips. But we'll be back in Colorado in about 3 days. In which case we'll get a hold of the DA people with the stuff and the housing and whatever. And once we get it, we'll also make abundantly clear, you know, you guys that advertise stuff better, we could have avoided 2 years of hell.
Oy.
Well, 3 years of hell. No, it's been 3 years as of this past month.
Yeah, so to whoever's heading up the VA now,
Yeah.
2 words.
Hire an ad firm or something, okay? Come on, you know.
Yeah, I was saying 2 words.
I don't know. I don't want you hearing 2 words right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will talk at you later here.
Day 2.
Think of what we're doing here. This is our great big gigantic, well, not so gigantic. We're in a medium-sized U-Haul truck. But never done a proper introduction to new ride back here. As I said, 2004 Ford Explorer and TARDIS Blue. So, yeah. In the process of geeking this one out a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do the shield stickers again or something else. Probably unit, actually. But, you know, we got the, most of the magnets made it. For some reason, and also a personal statement down here. But, yeah. The Federation diplomatic thing didn't quite make it. I don't know what happened there. But there we go. And this is what we're stuck with. Found out if I had gotten a 2012 Explorer, it'd have been no problem. So we got a case of ageism here going on. But stopping for gas. We're around Brunswick, Georgia right now. So we did a quick one night. I got a real fun time. I got pulling the La Quinta in Kingsland. Unfortunately, the parking lot's not really set up for vehicles like this. So we got in a bit of a tight spot on the back side of the hotel. And it was real fun trying to get out of that mess. Because it's a real adventure when you're trying to get a big truck like this and a fairly large trailer. Let's make it 50. All right. And with that, back to a full tank. I'm gonna get some food when we get back on the road here, so more later.
One eternity later.
Okay, we didn't get to Metropolis as it is. We not as far. We probably lost like 2 or 3 hours just trying to get through Atlanta. We hit it at rush hour, and Atlanta's nuts anyway. So it got dark and rainy and stuff, and other issues we're not going to go into. But we just basically said, okay, we got as far as Manchester, Tennessee. And found a Quality Inn and very good Wi-Fi here. So, unfortunately, not enough time really to take advantage of it. But come morning, it's like it's very well named. It's a nice foggy area out of here. So yeah, you won't be mistaken if you're thinking the other Manchester. So, anyway, we're gonna hope let this burn off a little bit, but then we're gonna head off. I'm still lobbying for because the route that we've on so far apparently goes right through Paducah. And Metropolis is literally right across the river from Paducah. So I'm trying for a pit stop in Metropolis to hit the Hardys near, there, and then also a little quality time with the 12-foot Superman statue at Superman Square, and maybe duck into the Superman Museum across the street. But there's a few things. Yeah, some things we can save for a later, bucket list trip. But other than it's like we're right there, for God's sakes. Anyway. More from the road here. So
Day 3.
Okay, we have left Manchester, Tennessee. We have resisted the urge to swing by the George Dickel Distillery, which is not far from there, to see if they still sell those commemorative bottles that they use for the Sorry and Brandy on the old show. You never know, they still might. But we are heading roughly west. We're heading northwest, I guess, on I-24. And I think as far as Nashville, I think we can do a turn off and then start cutting across Kentucky. And I'm still thinking, swinging by because our route roughly goes either by or through Paducah, Kentucky. And right across the river is Metropolis, Illinois. Home of the big 12-foot, 2-ton Superman statue in the Superman Museum. And if it blocks away the Lois Lane statue, so at least swing by and get a photo op. If not, if there's parking, there's pretty wide streets and some parking there, so might be able to park this beast and actually, get some up close and personal. But otherwise, at least drive by, get some pictures. We're probably due for a pit stop anyway. There's a Hardee's not far from there, so like 2 blocks. That is where we stand at this stage, so pick it up later.
Eventually.
Brief pit stop. Fill up a little bit right on half tank. I'm trying to make a policy of keep it up, half tank or higher. And something that Steph spotted on the road, a White Castle. For the record, this is my first time ever going to an actual live White Castle because they don't have them in Colorado. They had them up as far as like the 50s, but they just kind of died and went away. So this is the first, they have Crystals in Florida, which is kind of close. But this is the first time I actually had an actual, honest to God, White Castle.
And Harold and Kumar would be
from
proud.
a White Castle restaurant. They sell White Castle at Sam's Club. It's not quite the same thing. You got to take them, freeze them, and thaw them out and nuke them. So, So we each got a bag of 10. This should keep us for a while. Oh. The quintessential American greaseball burger, you know. Won a couple wars with this stuff, so. That. There.
And just put them back in the big bag.
There. A lot of onions on that, yeah. More onions on one of those than one on a regular size McDonald's hamburger, so I bet you wonder. Enough with that. And yes, I changed shirts because I had a bit of a mishap. Because the McDonald's we stopped at, they got weird cups. This is not the regular cup we're used to. It's kind of a almost like very thin styrofoam type thing. And the lid didn't quite seal right, so I ended up having a bit of issue there. And those sharp-eyed viewers know I probably need to change shirts anyway. So
Okay.
we're currently in Clarksville, the song of fame and the Monkees, and we're about to get back on the road here. And our next stop should be Metropolis, so we'll be back in a bit.
2 hours later.
And one item off the geek list. The Superman statue of Metropolis, Illinois. Apparently about 12 feet tall, weighs 2 tons. And now, to go into the Superman Museum across the street and buy something to commemorate the event. Little George Reeves thing. Well, that was when Superman was radioactive. I had to stay away from everybody. But let's get a little perspective here now. We have, well, somebody's Superman costume. Things with the replicas, some various things around here. Lots of goodies here. Various collectible things from the ages. Superman versus Alien. Yep, doesn't match up now that time. And various statues I've been selling. 2 different versions, one long hair and one short hair. Same thing over here. And Kurt's one there, and all this real stuff here. It looks like maybe a Chris Reeve suit. I don't know. But back here, oh, here we go. Now we're getting some George Reeve stuff here. Obviously, when they started doing the, I don't know about the Mr. Krypton things. I haven't seen that many of them. Oh. No mold of George Reeve's head. I don't know if it was a death mask or something else, but here, no, they're the when they switched to doing it in color. It did fill, you know, George did fill it better, but probably because there was some padding involved. But yeah, a lot of nifty stuff in here. So another George Reeves life mask here. Yeah, they had to do something with her. Yeah, a lot of stuff with the data planet there, back here. And go further back. And various things through the years. And there's the Lois and Clark section. Dean Cain suit, and then episode where Lois had powers for a bit, and somewhere. And no idea whose suit that is, but okay. And going along here. And the Supergirl section. At this point we're talking Helen Slater. Oh, there's Melissa. There she is, yeah.
It's a fan art, I guess. Look, we have their Locklear, but you know. But here we got having Slater's super suit. And I recognize, the original coloring was a blue skirt and everything. Just the only red was with the cape and the boots. But frankly, when they did the red skirt, it's kind of a slip up, but I think it's a happy accident because it looks better. And sorry, Melissa, I know you're tired of your legs getting cold, but it looks better with a skirt. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the show up anyway because apparently she's pregnant now. So congratulations to her. All right, follow along here. Yeah. Now I'll get more of the comics history here. They got a real good photo gallery on the website, by the way. Memorabilia. I'm not going to look too carefully because I'm going to find stuff I used to have. So. And that'll just make me sad knowing that something I used to own now in a museum. Yeah. Superman guitar hiding back here. I believe this painting was inspired by that other horrible Broadway play they did. And lots of this kind of stuff here. And tripping on along here. Of course, a little section for Chris Reeve. Of course, you know Chris is going to be a big part of this. And I guess it's supposed to be Margot. A few life masks of Chris Reeve here. Going along here. Yes, I assume. Yep, here we go. Now we got a Chris Reeve suit and a cape. I'm assuming those are moth holes and not bullet holes. Oh, and of course the ever excruciating flying harness that they hook you into to fly you around. Jimmy Olsen suit and camera. Yeah, foam rubber Nikon, so do the thing. And Marlon Brando's life mask for the thing. Stuff from Zod and whatever hell they Ursa. And there's that acrylic rod that Marlon Brando would usually do baton twirling stuff in between takes. And this would be, I guess, I think Superman 3 when he turned to the dark side a bit and was busting out bottles in the bar with us. Yeah. Or just got really, really dirty, one of the two. It's hard to tell. No, here's some of the details. Yep. And I guess Nuclear Man's boots. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A memorial to Margot here. Lots and lots of signatures. Superman magic in here. Somebody's close. I guess that's a Luthor thing. Oh, moving along here. All right. That one's prison loot from Lucas, from Lois and Clark. And notice the Star Wars reference in the number TK421. Why are you out of it? Yeah. Okay. Let's zoom this up here too. Various figures. Let's step back in here. I'm already kind of being rushed here, but I'm guessing this is the Kirk Allen Superman suit. Of course, being black and white. Red and blue would not photograph it. It would just be sort of the same color of gray. So, we're going to do that. That's why those early ones are like, grays and brown, brown stuff. Proceed down this way. And we're into the Henry Cavill area. And the Brandon Routh. Got a statue of him like that. The shorts are too short. Okay. All right. Don't put them in Speedos, for God's sakes. All right. And a little think this would be... that's for the Superboy series. I'm not sure where that falls into it, but yeah. Proceeding along here. Getting various toys. I'm not going to look too carefully because I don't want to see something I used to own and cry. Yeah. Little crypto doggy. And various other items here and there. I mean, truth be told, it's really more of a museum to a Superman memorabilia. You know, Super Deck. Yeah. On the back side here. All right. I remember these being advertised. The back thing. That's about it. Never really got one myself. Here's my cookie jar. And proceeding along here. So, and we're back where we were, and now trying to find the way out. Yes, from the lab of Lex Luthor, yeah. Did I figure out the exit? Did I come through? No, I did not. But first, hold it. I don't think I got to look back here yet. Yeah, the George Reeves area. Table TV, one would watch Superman on during the day. And all the various things here. There's his hat. Lots of George stuff here. And his desk. Stuff in here. Lump of kryptonite. And I guess verification that the phone they have in here is actual authentic phones from the set. Here. Superman doll over there. There's one of Clark's suits. I'm not sure. I guess the shovel, I guess probably one of the episodes had a groundbreaking thing. But, yeah. That's where I came in. So, yeah, so go around here. We proceed on to this way. And of course, what would Superman be without Batman to counter him? And it's like, hey, it ain't all sunshine and puppies, guy. You know, there are some really sick people out there, and we got to get serious. All right, and other stuff here. Superman pinball game, which is not on right now. Superman video game, which I recall is okay. There's other figures. Some new, some not so new. And someone's done a great big giant Doomsday. Not really proportional, but okay. And various other toys. Again, I'm not going to look too carefully because I don't want to cry. So, I may explain a little bit. There was a display at the Arvada Center for the Right to Humanities, and they had a display on there. And I saw a lunchbox as part of it as something that I used to own. That, damn it. Well, Woody Woodpecker lunchbox, and it's now a museum piece. It really doesn't make me feel good, you know. And I have a little kiosk here with other stuff in here. They really fill the corners here. Some key issues for the years. And now, I think we have probably done the lot here, so. And I'm not so sure that is open to the public, because, you know, usually it's roped off. I don't feel like climbing stairs anyway, so we're going to go out here. Yeah. I guess a fan film. So, yeah. So, yeah, everybody's included. Oh. And I think, lighter. I think we're going to wrap it at that point here. So. Obviously about the Superman shirt, but I'm not saying Superman shirt, but this one says, what's that? Yes, Metropolis only. So. Got one similar to it for Steph.
Except hers is pink in her size, but otherwise, yeah.
I swear, my husband is gay because he likes Superman.
Nothing gay, it's just being a good American.
Yeah. Kiss my butt.
And so with that, we'll resume our journey.
Oh, and you really should show this off.
Well, yeah, one thing that was kind of bugging me is that it didn't see any indication that they had, you're making a big deal out of.
Northwest on Superman Square toward Market Street, then turn right onto Market Street.
But the whole thing about how it's Metropolis, you're making a big deal of Superman and all stuff. Why didn't they change the name of the planet, the paper, the day of the planet? Well, guess what? It's really just it's really the newsletter for the museum and commemorating stuff. But yeah, you can go to Metropolis, hit the museum, and pick up a copy of the Daily Planet of your very own. So.
Oh, they even have a Pepsi machine outside with a.
Well, this is dated June 6, 2019, so it's a little old, but hey, it's still a copy of the Daily Planet from Metropolis. So.
Yeah, and they have a Pepsi machine with
the big Superman logo on, of course.
Yep.
There's a few phone booths in there.
I also have one out here where people I saw were posing.
Oh yeah.
And the website is supermanstuff.com.
Yeah. Very good website. And the merchandise you can buy online too. We wanted to get a couple hoodies, but unfortunately the only hoodies they found were not in our size, so we're gonna get moving here.
Yeah.
Now which way now?
It said to the right.
To the right, okay. So. Oh, and there's another question. The Lois Lane statue. I think it's actually kind of that way. I'm going this way. It's a Noel Neal. So.
Oh, and I think I see Wonder Woman up ahead here.
Probably.
In
Yeah.
a quarter mile, turn left onto West 10th Street, Ohio River Scenic Byway.
Yeah, they got a standee or Wonder Woman.
Alright. In front of a wedding shop?
Well, yeah.
Oy, weird.
And a mural on the stuff.
Love for Metropolis.
Superman symbol about where the town is. So.
Yeah.
But right now we're trying to get ourselves out of town and back onward here. And there's Superman logos all over the Basically, you get into town, just follow Superman logos to get, point you in the direction of the statue.
Yeah.
And the really geeky ones can identify, okay, that one's from Chris Reeve, that's a George Reeves one, that's a Kingdom Come, that's Cat's Cavill, that, and there's a comic book shop, or a Thor's Gym.
Nah.
Yeah, Thor's Gym, with a picture of Thor right there in the thing. So I don't know if that's licensed or what.
Oh boy, they even have superhero stuff on the local dental place.
Well, this is, this is what they hung the hat on as far as.
There's a Walgreens. I don't know if they have hoodies, but.
No, they wouldn't. Well, maybe, I don't know.
Just thinking out loud.
I don't know.
Take the next left onto West 10th Street, Ohio River Scenic Byway,
Well,
then turn right onto North Avenue.
You got that?
Which on the left?
Yeah. Left, then right.
Yeah. Well, we'll pick this up later.
Day 4.
Somewhere in the vicinity of Lawrence, Kansas, and just filled up, got a couple burritos, and we're now waiting for vehicles to move out of the way so we can get out of here. So,
Idiots to get out.
oh, hush. A couple of landscaping things, and well, I'm not worried about the Amazon truck. They're not these guys over here. No problem. We expect to be back in Denver before 7, provided these guys got out of the way in a timely fashion. So, at least we'll be back in Denver, Denver local time. So, at least it'll be reasonably nice. I'm glad this trip's over. Catch you later.
Eventually.
Okay. We are now fully and officially back in the state of Colorado. Just did the change of address. Okay. Got the new mailbox. I'll be sticking that in the end of the video. Got the address file with the post office. So now we're going to go about looking at what the hell is still changed, or what has changed, and what's still different. I'm going to wrap this up, bring this whole full circle. We're going to go up to the Mile Comics Mega Store. That'll bookend the whole thing rather nicely, I think.
Yeah, we're also looking up the nearest CBD shop.
Yes. I'm married to a pothead. Okay.
Oh, shut up. CBD is not pot.
Yeah.
It's derived from hemp, but it's not pot.
Anywho.
Yes, my husband's an idiot.
Yeah, well, whatever. We will continue this later.
I love you.
Later.
Okay, we had a busy day so far. I'm on my way to the Mega Store right now. But we've got our address change done with the UPS store and with the Postal Service. Got a few things out of the way. Also got new phone, like the case and stuff. But, what I'm using right now to shoot this is my old phone, original one, that I thought was lost. Turns out it was in the bottom of a box. The stuff was in storage. So, but it's still a good camera. The battery has a memory of a goldfish, so it's plugged into the third charge right now. But otherwise, it still works. And I think it's a 25. As soon as I get back from this, I'll officially start the ball rolling with the VA. Message them, say, okay, we're here. Find me a house. Actually, we found a house. Just give me a voucher. And I think as far as, because one of the things they look at, did you avail yourself of the resources? Well, yeah, I tried, but some of the resources weren't available until I'd been on the street for over a year. Well, now we meet those requirements, so let's do this. Kind of goes on the whole thing of, the VA really doesn't advertise its services very well. But going around, the few things have changed. The gas station I used to work at has been turned down, replaced by a big old Circle K, which is fine. The thing was a rickety old thing station anyway. It was an old Amoco station way back when, in the 70s. And it needed serious modernization. The Walmart that used to be by our old house is now a Hobby Lobby, and there's actually 3 stores now. There's enough room for it. But it was only been a year and a half, so I'm expecting massive changes. But this will be basically, kind of just, like I said, bringing this whole thing kind of full circle. Said, okay, this is what we decided where we're leaving. This is where we're back. So, just hope that after coming up on 4:30 or something, still open. It should be. And we'll get some video of it. So, catch in a few.
15 minutes later.
As we approach the Mile High Comics Megastore, which may not be long for this world, actually, because they're gentrifying the area, and this old warehouse might become a little bit vulnerable to the real estate market, as they're starting to put up climb another building and going to put up high-rise apartments. So, however, there are other options. Like, for instance, there's an old Kmart in Arvada. That is a definite possibility. So. Sorry about the Ralph Nader show going on there, but let's go in and see what's what.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
And we're back. This whole little odyssey started. Oh, Mary Jane. And so it comes full circle. We started the odyssey, and here's where we ended. Like, not a lot of cheese, but also some cheese. And with that, we'll bring this to a close. PayPal, Patreon down below. Brand new address will be on the graphics, and we'll catch you later.